Previously on Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony.
Right. Forgot about these. The intermissions. Alright, well, Monomi doesn't exist anymore, so... Who's gonna be... What's the thing?
Well now.
Oh. Wow, the trial is racing toward its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? I don't. Obviously I know, because I know everything. What? Know everything?
Yeah?
No! Everything! Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood for godhood. Yes, he has betrayed his Urside ancestors. I didn't know he spoke.
Huh?
Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It is obvious, right? Right, you guys? You ain't no fish, but you damn sure smell that one.
Now then.
Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, I would shake the game to its... or it would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me, and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. Class trial resume. But like slowly.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
You would think, but we've still got another like 2 hours of this. Trust me.
I don't know who the
This ain't my
culprit
first
is,
radio.
but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim
That
and
he is
attacker
all that remains
ain't as clear
between
as you might think.
whatever the fuck.
There's
Showtime.
only one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
What is wrong with him right now? Is he still drunk? And why do they have pacifiers? I guess they're supposed to be cubs.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
No, you didn't. You thought Gonto was it.
Wait just a minute! None of that is possible! Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout.
Yeah, about that. No, you weren't. No,
When
he
are you
wasn't.
suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Yeah, when he left us.
Were we really together the whole time?
Yeah. Nope.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
He left to do something. I actually don't remember what he left to do. I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede. I need to go kill Rantaro. Go to the basement.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro.
You ran to kill Rantaro.
Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the
I
truth
trust
in a calm
Shuichi.
and
We
logical
were both in
manner.
lockers together. We, like, hung out together the most out of anyone else here.
Or all our lives
I
will
told
be
him all
lost
about how
here.
stupid his hat is.
I'm not being emotional.
I let him see my
here.
panties.
I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because...
Murder weapon? What? Security sensor. The time it took Shuichi to return? Nope.
Shuichi only left his lookout position for a short time.
That's not evidence. Cameras have 30-second interval timers, remember? So we could have just killed him within that 30-second time frame. Is it gonna be the sensor?
I get it.
But the sensor, he could have just turned it off. That's gonna be their counter argument.
Security alarm alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom.
He had the receiver. He could have just turned it off.
It only rang after
Look, I don't
Rantaro
want it
moved
to
the
be
hidden door,
Shuichi either. I
which
want it to be
means he was still
Kokichi. 'Cause
alive.
fuck him.
If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede.
Oh yeah, but I guess he couldn't. Rantaro died after he opened the door, so how would he open the door after setting off or turning back on the receiver?
Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi,
Oh, that's quite the
right?
face.
Huh?
Well, now set up the cameras that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Yup. Guards, let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door. Alright, Mickey?
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Where else would it have been? Oh, did you just like
Did
keep
it
it?
ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
Oh,
Hmm?
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door.
bookcase door.
But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see! Sneaky little fucker!
That fucker. He's a sneaky one. He's a sneaky little snake.
No, at this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi is the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact that he's not the culprit. So, I gotta do something.
From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. You can use a silencer with left click to shoot down the white noise. Now, why would you do that? Because not only does that make it easier to shoot the right weak spots, you will also get additional time. What a great deal, use it to your heart's content. Thank you for the opportunity. Okay.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
Okay.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
Rear entrance photos, receiver on Shuichi.
Shuichi couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right, and I should have evidence that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
The security sensor was
no
armed,
idea.
but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
Nope.
There's no point.
There's no point arguing against me. Until you can disprove Shuichi had the sensor, you will remain suspicious.
I screwed up. I need to think it over again.
I don't know what it is.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved in order to trigger the alarm.
Shuichi heard the sensor go off. She figured someone had tried to move the bookcase. Only an idiot can make that mistake.
I don't know. I'm not smart enough.
The security sensor was armed.
The hidden door photos, maybe?
The moving bookcase isn't one.
Okay, I guess that
No,
worked.
that's wrong. Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then...
Oh, I guess if it wasn't placed, then how would there be hidden door camera pictures? That makes sense.
we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see...
I just realized I'm stupid. I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
You don't think at all.
You're giving up that easily?
This face terrifies me. I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
Taken in? Where are you taken in?
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
What do you mean? Yeah, I can. I mean, wait, no.
Just a minute.
What?
The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver.
Yes.
However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
See, that's what I thought. Like, he could have just turned it off.
Huh? How come?
Him having it actually makes it worse. So that it wouldn't go off.
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase.
Exactly.
Then, when Shuichi says
I mean,
he's
I don't
gonna
want
check
it to
the
be
basement,
Shuichi.
he
I like
actually goes to the
Shuichi
library.
enough. He's fine.
And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He ran in after Rantaro. I'm
He
gonna
could
make
have
too many
collected the
Rantaro
sensor from the
jokes.
hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
I mean, he's not saying anything. That's pretty suspicious.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
Oh, but I forgot to mention it, so it's okay.
Complicated, but I guess it's not impossible.
Yeah.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
You know, probably not. I don't fucking know.
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Sure, I guess.
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit?
For all of the reasons they just said, dumbass. Just because you like him doesn't mean you can't kill someone. I liked Gundam last game and he died. He was a murderer.
Shuichi, please say something.
Kind of.
Why aren't you saying anything?
I mean, Nekomaru was a robot. I guess Kibo's a robot. Is that robophobic?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
No, I am. I'm just trying to think of the right words
Hey,
to say.
you gonna say anything?
So that
Well, I'll
you
vote for
think
you
that
if you don't.
I didn't kill Rantaro, even though I did. Wait, shit, no.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi, and he's not doing jack shit to make him think. There's no way he's the culprit, but even so...
My heart attack.
Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? Is it because he killed Rantaro? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. Not Shuichi. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate.
Even if that means I have to lie to do it. What? Did you hear that? A lie? Yeah. I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial. But sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. But we don't know for sure he's not the killer. Just because he was with us and we like him doesn't mean he couldn't have killed Rantaro. But don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in a debate you have to lie. Okay? Lie bullet. How do I lie?
Hold for lie, okay. Before you have to refute the lies, but now you'll have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? No, not really. Here's how it works. Select a truth bullet like normal non-stop debates. But when you hold right click, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Releasing the right mouse button will shoot the lie bullet. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain, a successful lie will restore it. But if you miss your lie bullet, you'll take damage, so be careful. Okay, also I've heard a rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called a back route. Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find it. Okay. Thank you muchly.
Alright. That told me nothing. I mean, I guess it did tell me some stuff, but, like, it also was very confusing.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase.
Well, I didn't want to shoot it.
Shuichi
Oh,
also
I see.
had the receiver.
What? That doesn't change anything as long as it was Shuichi who had the receiver.
I screwed up. I need to think it over again.
So is it already...
Let's go over the case one more time.
Is it already a lie bullet?
The security
How do I
sensor
know?
was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
Fuck, I missed.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase,
Okay, I think I'm
a
getting it.
picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Then taking advantage of the
Fuck,
camera's interval
that
time.
was not what I wanted to do.
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro!
Maybe.
And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot. Afterward, he set
Man,
off
I
the
suck.
receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Praise be to Atua! We've solved this case! So Shuichi was just using Kaede.
Oh, like Sayaka? In Game 1? Okay.
The basis for this suspicion is that Shuichi had the receiver for the security sensor, which he did. If I can argue against that, everything should be okay. I have to retake control. I have to tell a lie so we can get closer to the truth.
Let's go over the case one more time.
Alright.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase.
Shuichi
Turn
Yes.
this lie into the truth.
Huh?
Sorry,
What's-
you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
I'll turn this lie into a truth.
Everyone looks at her like, so you're about to lie to us?
No.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me.
I killed
I had the
Rantaro.
receiver.
I mean, yeah, I had the receiver. Receiver, I hardly know her, am I right?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
Hey, you look real believable right now.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is
Yes.
this true, Kaede?
Yes.
Of course!
Yep.
Come on, would I lie to you guys?
Nope. I don't even know what the word lie means.
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Exactly.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Is it too late that I can call the first blood perk? Can I do that?
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Just because.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
What? Ew. Don't call us that.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
1101101001.
Wait, Less than
I wonder if I
3?
actually said anything.
Those kinds of calculations?
Probably something incredibly dumb.
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love.
This guy gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Doing anything
Oh,
for the one you
it looked like he
love.
turned into Jesus for a
Hasn't
second with the
everyone
light
felt
in the
that way
background.
before? I most certainly have, at least.
Yeah.
How creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
I'm not creepy. You're creepy.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that.
Wait, did I miss something? Yeah, okay, no, I'm good.
Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
No, you're a liar.
A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
He gives off like a weird ghost boy look when he does that.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
Yeah, okay, shut up.
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious.
You seem suspicious. I mean,
Been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
He's just quiet because he's actually really just
I
stupid.
agree.
He's just insanely dumb.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
no, you.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote
I
already!
forgot she was calling him that.
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
We need to wait another 48 hours.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree.
You agree that Shuichi is or is not the culprit? I'm very confused right
But
now.
I don't know if Atawa agrees. 'Cause right now it's his nap time.
Yeah, right, sure. Gods need naps.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on
He's
opposite
taking
ends.
a very nice sleepy weepy for his gaudy waddy head.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Just like Rantaro's skull. Oh, whoa, whoa, what the fuck? What is this?
Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
Is that what that's for?
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
What?
More phenomenal trial grounds?
What is happening and why?
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
What? How? What?
Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit, and I know that so much. I know that so well. I know that for sure, 100% Shuichi could not have killed Rantaro, because I did. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. I'm gonna save everyone, including Rantaro. Hear that, Rantaro? All right.
Just cuts to Rantaro, there's like flies buzzing around his fucking corpse.
Before I can save everyone, I just make sure we're all on the same page.
They're split down the middle. Yep. In a debate scrum, you will be split into 2 teams. Then you argue your opinions against each other. Okay, this is new. But look, everyone's so fired up, the subjects of your statements don't match up. Or don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponents and put them in the correct order. Okay. That's how you make a good debate. Your side's subject keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subject won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes their statement, use W and S to find the same subject keyword, and right-click to argue the subject with the same keyword. If you and your opponent's arguments match, then your opponent's keyword will be revealed. And when all the statements match up, you will enter the finale. Try to convince all your opponents at once. Rapidly tap the key displayed on the screen to push your opponent's claim out. Don't get pushed back, push their claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome, I guess. Split open Eon. Split, what the fuck? I like how even in this like 3D animation, Monokuma still has just a cardboard cutout 2D hand that turns the key. Ooh, this is cool. Up we go. I like how no one looks we're all so flat. Even Rantaro's gets one. Is Shuichi the culprit? Okay, this looks cool. Shuichi is the culprit. Shuichi isn't the culprit. Okay.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Okay.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Intervals. Oh, like intervals.
If Shuichi
Wait,
had
how do I
the
do this?
receiver, it could have disguised.
Wait. Pause. How do I do this? Select speaker, fast. Okay. Concentrate. What? How do I like lock it in?
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
Oh, maybe I'm supposed to shoot it first? I don't know.
I need to choose what point will be raised before the opponent finishes their statement. I have to be the conductor and match my side's points with my opponent's points. Point. I'm going to convince everyone that Shuichi is not the
You
culprit.
hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Okay, how do I...
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Okay, here we go.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi. Kaito!
Kaede backed up
Oh, okay, I
Shuichi's
see, this is
alibi,
cool.
didn't she?
Shuichi
With a
and
lie.
Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi! Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
And I trust
But that's
her
Kaede's
because she
lie,
lied
isn't
about
I'll do
it.
it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
She's not even denying that it's not a lie. Oh, D. I gotta push the D. I gotta push my D. Oh shit. A. I didn't know it's gonna change. I gotta spend my D and my A. I don't even know what I said. That was fun. I like that.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making
Well, I
the
guess we
wrong
believe
choice.
her.
And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
What do you mean?
Kaede.
Because the only way that you get executed that also saves everyone is that if you
Yeah,
kill
just like
Rantaro,
Kaede
which
said.
honestly, you have to
Shuichi
plot
ain't the
first, 'cause you're
culprit.
supposed to be the
Goto believe in
protagonist here.
Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
We are you.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've
Kokiji.
already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
What? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, sorry. I was
Huh?
not paying attention.
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh?
I realized it was you.
You're scared to reveal the truth.
The truth that you killed Rantaro?
I thought so. Shuichi. Answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize?
The
Don't be
kind
scared
that's a
to say it.
lie.
Not just for me, but for everyone else.
Imagine he says, yeah, it was totally Kaede.
Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Yeah, which one? There's like 8 of them.
Picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder.
The one of Rantaro?
I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
Oh, maybe it was right when the murder happened. Maybe that's his face, like, as the shot put smacked into his skull.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
Oh yeah, it was very obvious. We kind of just placed it on a shelf and taped it to some
But when did
books.
he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase.
Damn. Rantaro's kind of cheeked up, you know? Look at him. Look at that cake.
At
All
that
caked up on a
moment,
Tuesday.
something made him notice the
It's
camera.
Wednesday when I'm recording this. Almost Thursday. I record these
So
videos
he
stupidly
tried
late
to
at
remove
night
it.
because that is the free
That's
time I
when the
have.
bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
The sensor got triggered.
We must find the reason why
Oh,
he
I'm
noticed
triggered.
the camera.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera?
No, because it was really fucking obvious.
And the answer is in this picture.
I see. Shuichi knows. The reason why Rantaro noticed the camera was because...
The camera flash? How do I select this again? Oh, right.
I get it!
Because of the flash, right?
I walked in and flashed Rantaro. Just like how I flashed Shuichi my panties.
Flash?
Yeah, he's a DC superhero, part of the Justice League. He is the superhero persona of one Barry Allen,
Yes.
played
The
by
flash
Ezra
went off
Miller
when the
in
door
the
camera took
movies,
a
which
picture.
is honestly a big yikes.
Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
He's the fastest man alive. Oh, wait, what?
Well, if you
Oh,
compare it to the other
I thought she
pictures
meant-
that we have.
I thought she meant,
Remember the pictures that were taken when
how
I
could
took down the
Rantaro tell
cameras?
the flash went off? And I was like, it's a fucking flash, it's a bright light. That's what a flash is.
This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Notice how it's brighter. That's because when I photoshopped it to make it look like the flash went off, I mean,
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Because only the camera
Doesn't really
aimed at the
reveal
hidden
who the
door
killer
had
is.
the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be
A mistake, maybe?
Oop, shit. I accidentally clicked. Oops. You know what
It's
you
no
said. It's fine.
mistake. There was an objective here. That
Which
camera
is
was placed
something
for
I
another
don't
reason.
know yet.
Another reason, huh?
I know this. There's only one reason the camera's flash was used.
To lure the mastermind? I guess makes sense.
I get it! The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera.
Right, okay.
So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away.
Sure, that makes sense.
And that's exactly what happened.
So wait, Rantaro's the killer?
Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the
Rantaro
flash, and then
killed
walked over to
himself?
the
I don't know.
camera.
I'm dumb.
But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Wait, are we saying Rantaro is the
Hey.
killer?
Kaede?
I'm confused.
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
I mean, yeah, no, nothing's wrong. It's not like someone we knew is dead or anything, and we're trying to debate who killed him.
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Maybe? Is it Rantaro? They wouldn't do that again, right? Have the killer and the victim be the same person? Again, they did that with Sakura.
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Is it Rantaro?
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera.
No! We're killing off Mew?
Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Oh. What?
The culprit of this incident is...
Is it Mew? Oh. Fuck, I don't know. Who killed Yeah, I know. Hold on. Is it Mew? Because Mew would have had to have... If it's not Shuichi, it has to be her. I don't want it to be her. I like Mew. Oh, okay, thank God.
No, that's wrong. I'm sorry. It's okay. We just need to calm down and say it.
So then, who else could it have been? I might have to search this up. Because I have 3 guesses. Rantaro or Shuichi, and I feel like not doing Shuichi, right? I'm gonna try Rantaro, and then if it's not Rantaro, we're gonna have to Google it. Nope. Okay. What? Who else could have set the flash? No way. No fucking way, really? So, us? No shot. That's fucking crazy if it is. If this guide is correct, which I don't see why it wouldn't be, but I guess I have been lied to in the past. That is insane. I guess...
No doubt about it.
Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Holy shit. No way they're doing this. That is wild.
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone.
What is happening?
I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right?
Are they really going with this?
But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to.
But, like, why? So I was like, because we did look at the, chopper balls earlier in the warehouse. That's crazy.
I'm giving it to you, Shuichi.
Yeah, I guess if it wasn't Miu or Shuichi or Rantaro, the only one who could have set the flash was Kaede. That's insane.
From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
I wonder how we're gonna die.
Kaede, I know what you want me to do.
But I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
It's cool, but I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me.
I knew eventually we would take over as Shuichi, or like play as Shuichi, but I thought it was gonna be like a back and forth. I didn't think they were gonna do this. That's insane.
Go ungranted.
Or maybe I will. There's probably another like 20-some hours in this game. A lot more people are gonna die. Yuck. Well, that's just my goofy plan.
Kaede is the culprit.
That's insanely wild.
Kaede did it?
Yep. Oh man, I like Kaede.
That's not possible! Right, Kaede?
Ah, I guess it is.
Kaede? Wait! Did she really...
Just kidding!
What?
Just kidding.
I am so confused right now.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit?
A little bit, yeah.
Shh, come on, guys. Like I could.
Are we going crazy now? What's going on?
When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and
Oh,
that's the first time I even
shit.
saw his body.
I know exactly how she did it. The fucking vent. She left the vent cover off. And if while Shuichi was gone, if she rolled the ball down through the vent, like the shot put through the vent, it could have rolled down and just landed straight on top of Rantaro. Oh, okay, I get it. So yeah, Kaede had to have done it.
I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot?
You didn't have to throw it, you had to roll it. And you have a big
My
backpack,
hands
so
are
you
only
could have
strong enough to play piano.
you could have just put it in your backpack.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
If
Yup,
I'm right,
it's
I'm
wrong.
gonna give myself a
Shuichi's
pat on
just
the back.
joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood.
And if I'm wrong, then I mean I'm wrong a lot. I'm kind of stupid.
Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I understand, Kaede. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? that you did.
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. Just like me, I'm on a path. I'm on a path to logical lying. I don't fucking know. So fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping and let that be your strength.
See, because I figured, like, she might have...
I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
I figured earlier when Shuichi, like, gasped that he would suspect Kaede and not say anything. But I wasn't actually 100% sure they were going to go that route. If I'm feeling up to it and I'm not extremely lazy, I'll do like a Danganronpa style flashback to when I was like when I said, "Oh, is he gonna accuse Kaede?" We'll see if I'm feeling lazy or not. I was busy sniffing my hand.
Yes.
I think he's starting to think that we had something to do with it.
Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
Of course I am. I am no longer being goofy. I'm now seriousy. That's not a word.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
Not the whole time.
How Kaede killed Rantaro with the shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
In the classroom.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
Oh! Don't just speak to me, he's like,
Oh, I found you. You're right over there.
Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So, I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth.
Okay. Enough of that.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
That's true.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. And how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's not what I wanted to do.
The only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
Kaede wants me to reveal the... Okay, whatever. I won't let her down.
I have an alibi.
I'll find the answer. Even though she's lying out of her ass right now.
Kaede never
Why not
saw
just say how
Rantaro.
she did it?
How she killed him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
No! That's wrong!
That's wrong!
See, now we know for sure it's Kaede because we've taken over as Shuichi.
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. He used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled it.
Oh, and she said she liked Rube Goldberg
rolled the shot
machines.
from
It's
the
not
first
really
floor classroom
Rube Goldberg
and
machines,
Rantaro.
but she could think of it like that.
I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
Yeah, she just like pushed it down the stairs. It goes right through the door to the library, somehow bounces up and hits Rantaro in the skull.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Ugh, that's not possible.
Because only I can do magic.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
That timing would have had to have been impeccable for her to know exactly where Rantaro was standing, when to roll it so that he wouldn't move away. Just imagining Kaede pushes the shot put ball down the vent and then it rolls, and by the time it gets to the library, Rantaro's already moved out of the way. It like smacks onto the floor and he's like, what the fuck was that?
So it seems.
Did someone try to kill me
you
with a
already
shot
knew
put?
about that.
I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place you rolled the shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this. When you need to do, oh, Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. Okay. The objective is to select the clear orbs in the right order to create the keyword. I like how it's already spelling out vent for us. Left click to activate flashbots to read the illuminated letter orbs. While the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select a letter orb. Make sure you remember where they are and right click to get the letter orb. Oh, weird. Remember, you have to select them in the correct order. Deduce the keywords from the letter orbs that you can see in the flash spot. Flash spot uses focus energy, so use it wisely. Waves of light will also occasionally cross the screen, so you can read the letter orbs then. Take advantage of that as well. And thank you for listening to me. Hangman's Gambit. Okay, this is weird. Okay. Okay. E.
E. N. T.
I see now.
There, that was easy.
The classroom's bent. If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
Yes, it would. I'm going to give myself a pat on the back for that one.
The classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there?
Are you fucking stupid? I'm sorry. I know, it's a fictional game. It's a fictional character within a game, but seriously, we just fucking explained it, Tanko. She rolled the shot put from...
The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
Was it?
So it was just a coincidence?
I don't know, maybe she fucking used a pool cue.
What kind of coincidence is that?
Again, I'm not saying the
What a
timing would
mystery.
be impeccable. Or wouldn't have been... The timing would have needed to be perfect for this to work, but still. No, I already know the answer to that as well. It was no coincidence the culprit set it up that way. Intentionally. I almost skipped the last word. If I'm remembering correctly, there was something off about her then. She was talking about bussies a lot, and it was really weird. Damn it! How could I not realize it? I feel like his voice is getting less and less goofy. And more just me with a weird, like, lisp thing. It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down. I made a promise. And gosh, I'm gonna keep it. Okay, what do we got? Stack boat, cyber event, Rantaro's belongings.
The shot
bloody
that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own and fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the
I don't
floor,
know, stack books?
and Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
No. What? No.
Watch out so you don't slip and fall.
What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own?
What?
Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
I guess that could happen.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
Stacked books. Fuck. That wouldn't have made any sense. Don't lose sight of the truth. Stacked books! What the fuck are you talking about? I can't tell if I'm actually really tired. Probably that one. Or if I'm kind of funny. No, I'm probably just tired.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own
I missed.
and fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase.
Like
Hey, Shuichi.
The shot that
Fell from the vent.
Okay.
How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance? Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling.
Wait, what? No, I fucking hit
Fell
that.
off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase.
I'm using the guide for this one because I'm too stupid to figure it out. But it says to... Sometimes you just gotta use a guide. Sometimes you're dumb, like me. I'm insanely dumb, most of the time. But I will say that I wasn't dumb when I thought of how she did it.
Rantaro's head from
Like how
that
using the
distance.
vent. That was smart of me.
Impossible.
It's not like it started rolling
Fuck.
and fell off
Fuck.
the bookcase
Damn
onto
it. I fucking suck at this. I'm gonna have to keep cutting out just pointless fast forwarding.
It's not like it started rolling
Fucking hell.
and fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's
Okay.
head.
There's another option. It says I can lie and hit Kaede's statement. Don't lose sight of the truth by changing the class event to a lie and make it.
corpse
Okay.
moved on its own.
So maybe I can do that instead. Maybe that'll be
Like he
easier
was
because I
standing
keep
under the
missing
vent
it.
when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead. Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
Okay.
I'll reveal the truth.
Oh shit, I spilled my paint everywhere. Oh hey, I got an achievement. Cool. Kaede, I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough for this. I can't make you the culprit.
Well, actually, maybe the shot didn't pass through the vent.
Did you not just tell us that the shot traveled through the vent?
That's true, but I just remembered the library's vent was closed.
Okay.
The vent was closed.
Like in Among Us. She used the vent like in Among Us. Oh my gosh, why did I make
So
that joke
think
before?
My deduction might be wrong.
Shuichi?
No, it was alright.
I see. Shuichi, we both investigated the vent, but you misunderstood something.
What?
I closed the vent grate while we were investigating. but it was open before.
Does this mean Shuichi's testimony was based on a misunderstanding?
Yes, sir.
That's a lie.
Maybe
It's
not.
not a lie. But depending on your deduction, it could become a lie. Shuichi, please answer the question.
Okay.
How did the shot reach Rantaro?
You
know the
he
answer.
just needed
You
a
just
way
heard
to
it during the
de-stress. So he went to the bar and he asked the bartender for a shot. And this is the dumbest shit I've ever said. The dumbest shit I've ever said so far. Why am I hesitating? Am I really going to turn back now? At a time like this? I'm sure Kaede wants to run away, but she's still here. She trusts me to do this. I mean, where is she gonna run? I need that answer. I need to grant her wish. I need to solve this mystery.
It's just like
Zoink, Scoob!
The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Oh, okay, yeah, because she did stack them pretty neat.
Along the bookcase?
Oh, I guess she stacked the books in a way where it would have had to stop and fall off eventually. That would have had to take some serious skill and trust that the shot put wouldn't roll off earlier. It's like, sure, you can stack the books.
Convenience. The shot rolled exactly.
Yeah, you can stack the books however the fuck you want. Like, you can stack it so the shot put ball will land on the books and roll across it just like in a straight path, but to have it just roll straight and not, like, when you roll something, it tends to veer off course easily.
They used books on
especially
top of
if
the
it's
bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
extreme luck, actually.
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Mew had one of those. Oh, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan. In fact, that might be the concrete proof of my theory. My game theory. Mew.
That's it! Mew, I recall that during the investigation...
I built a fucking drone!
...to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that?
Shit, man, I don't know.
I lost it.
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
It's just like a shitty colored pencil drawing. This is library, vent, Rantaro's corpse. By Mew, age fucking 16 or 17 or however old she is, I don't know.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
So when I kill someone, you better not
Feast your
snitch
eyes
on me.
these babies.
Wow, that's actually very detailed. There it is.
It's just as I thought.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I see. So she had the book stacked like a barrier as well. Okay, that could have worked. Assuming, like, it would fall straight down into, like, the crevice or onto the side near the wall so that it didn't just, like, go, like, just shoot out of the vent and fall to the ground.
What is?
I like how she did even draw, like, Shuichi's corpse, or Rantaro's corpse.
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Imagine it hits the last book that's supposed to make it fall off the shelf, and it just stops there.
Indeed. They are
Kaede
stacked
comes
like
running in.
stairs.
Did it work out?
I did
Fuck.
not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shots rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library.
Donk.
If the vent was open,
This is a really
the
goofy
shot would have
animation.
maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
I pushed the grate into the duct. Then lifted my body and looked inside.
So, how does it look? Could a person fit in there?
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
Well, he's the ultimate detective, I guess. Yeah, I also remember the panties you were wearing. I mean, it's probably the same pair you're wearing right now because it's been this. We're in the same day. It's been like, what, maybe 5 or 6 hours?
And then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
Whoa!
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
I called it. I said that Kaede likes those. But I guess in this case you could call it a rude Goldberg machine because it was rude in that she killed Rantaro. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop.
Well, it would be.
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
I don't know.
That's right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
Mm-hmm. But not the whole time. When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? It had to have been at just the right time to kill Rantaro. Kaede rolled the shots. I guess when she was leaving, right? Because the timer would have gone off, or the receiver would have gone off as she left. She could have just like rolled it.
The moment we ran out of the classroom.
Oh, I guess she was trying to kill the
first,
mastermind
and then
of this
Kaede
plan.
followed.
But it wasn't the mastermind, it was just fucking Rantaro.
But just before she left,
and Rantaro's too dumb to be the mastermind, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Shuichi, the receiver! Someone move the bookcase! Hurry!
Someone move the bookcase! Hurry, Kaede!
Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! Give me a second, let me roll my shot put. I dropped everything I was holding.
Oh. I see. I thought it was just gonna be the singular mop that she had. But I guess she took the time to take the shot put out of her backpack or wherever the fuck she was keeping it.
I'm right, aren't I, Kaede?
Nope!
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
That damned smile.
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! I've still got a lot of questions.
Because I really, really wanted to hug her.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
No reason, I just wanted to hug her, caress her fuck.
There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Well, we'll leave it, Toots.
going to not believe it either.
Well, believe it, Toots.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
I literally said I did it. I don't know what you want from me. Non-stop debate, alright.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit.
Use that one.
I still have my doubts.
One, I think. This
Kinda doubt.
promotional video.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
No, there was the video. I don't.
If that shot was rolling through the vents,
The video.
it would have made a ton of noise. Indeed, so much noise. Rantaro would have heard.
Yeah, some noise ain't a big deal.
Of course it's a big
Promotional
deal.
video. Boom. Man, I suck at shooting these things. It's some of the shot rolling. I know
I
this.
refuse to believe that
Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts. Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
If that shot was rolling
Through the vents,
No, I missed.
it would
I
have made a ton
mean,
of noise.
no, I missed.
Indeed.
So much noise. Rantaro would have heard.
Yeah, some noise ain't.
Big deal.
Of course it's a big deal.
I refuse to believe.
Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been
You
quiet.
noise? What do you mean? What is noise? I missed. Like, I really
If that
suck
shot
at this.
was rolling through the vents,
It would have made a ton of noise.
indeed,
So much noise.
Rantaro
Would have heard.
Yeah, some noise.
This ain't a big deal.
Of course it's a big deal.
I refuse
To believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
doubts about
The
the
noise, of
course. The library should have been quiet.
There we go.
That's wrong.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast. So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
I don't get it.
Kaito, are you done now?
No, I still need to tap that.
Damn it. So it's true then?
Yeah.
You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
No, we've been saying that for the past like half an hour.
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
Damn.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom.
I was gonna say, damn, dude's getting philosophical, but then I realized he is like the ultimate philosopher, philosophy major, or whatever. What was he? Anthropologist. A little similar? I don't know. I'm not smart.
And when
Maybe?
she moved the vent grate aside.
I'm gonna look it up right now. Anthropology studies only human nature with respect to time and space, but philosophy studies all its allied fields with which human is concerned. So, a little bit? I'm gonna say a little bit, so I don't feel super stupid.
And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
Hey, you're looking at my panties?
Yup!
There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with clutched stacks of books. This is nothing. As I move the ladder, I reorganize the books bit by bit. Gee, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a gamer here.
I thought so.
Wait, I just gotta try a little harder.
Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright.
I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Yep. That's why they had us look at it before the story could advance. I called that too. I'm either really smart or really stupid. Probably that one. Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Mew changes her mind.
Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him.
Right, it didn't say I shoved the cameras, it said I shoved
You were
the
hiding
things.
it the entire time?
Yup.
Where would she have even hidden it?
Her backpack?
My ass.
Oh. Where did Kaede keep it? It could only be one place. Kaede must have hidden it in there. It's the only her skirt, her shirt, she grew. Kaede, you grew a third boob.
Oh shit, you're right. It was a failed breast implant surgery that I just did right now.
She was carrying the shot put ball in there.
That's probably one of the stupider, like, questions that they had us answer here in these games. Like, where did she put it? Like, if you guessed anything other than her backpack,
easy to carry in a backpack.
You're probably too young to be playing this game. And you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm just kidding, I don't give a shit what you do.
I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That would prevent.
And by I don't give a shit about what you do, I mean, I do care. Please be good to yourself and care for yourself. These are Pichu's shitty-ass wise words.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi. But we should not blame him for that.
He was too busy thinking about Kaede's panties.
None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
Kaede plotted.
That can't be.
I'm sure him and Gundam have the same voice. They sound really similar.
But if
Nope,
all of
it's all
that
true.
is true, then that's pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, I know. I really wanted you to be the one who killed him. Because I hate
I
you.
mean, it's Kaede, you know?
You don't even like Kaede.
She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood.
Actually, Rantaro's blood was pretty warm.
Something still doesn't fit.
What?
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh?
Without good reason. She probably thought she was killing the mastermind.
You
And then it
mean
just turned out to
she's
be
not the
Rantaro.
type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character.
So why didn't she claim the first blood perk?
I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why?
Because I saw your panties once, and that's a bond that you just don't break.
Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi?
And I promised that I would take my hat off for you, for some
Why?
reason.
Tell me why!
Ain't nothing but a...
Why are you doing
I was gonna say heartbreak,
Are you still
or heartache,
running away from
or
the
whatever the
truth?
lyric is, but it's really more of a headache, because Rantaro was smacked in the head with a shot put ball.
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
What's behind curtain number 1? It's Rantaro's body. I know this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Your opponent is on the ropes, but they're in argument armament. Argument armament? What does armament mean? Oh, anyways. Argument armament mode and won't listen to you. You have to remove their armaments to refuse what they are saying. That's how argument armament works. This This is gonna fuck me up. Whoa, what the fuck? Why does she have a Persona outfit on? The object is to completely destroy your opponent's armaments, then strike the finishing blow. You match the rhythm to shoot your opponent's statements to damage the armament. The markers on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sights. Right when the gauge makes one revolution, and press the correct key to shoot the statement. When damaged enough, their armament will break and the music will change. The tempo will also pick up, so match the timing. Can't get on rhythm? Try pressing spacebar to activate Fever Time. During Fever Time, you will be invincible and you can press any key. You can only activate it when your focus energy is full, so watch it carefully. When your opponent's armament is destroyed, you can give your final argument. Your argument will be displayed with 4 words assigned to the WASD keys. To the west! Press the keys in the correct order to land the finishing blow. Use split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. As always, it was a pleasure. No, the pleasure's all mine, because I'm going to be very bad at
You
this.
still believe in me?
Oh, I have to...
I'm definitely the culprit.
Wait, how do I do this?
You think I wouldn't do it?
Oh, I see.
It's all my fault!
Fuck.
You still believe in
Damn
me?
it.
I'm definitely the culprit.
I see, okay, I think I got it.
You think I wouldn't do it?
I'm still bad at this.
It's all my fault! You still believe in me?
Why does she scream like
I'm the
that?
one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth
Fuck.
of this case!
Sometimes it's not like registering.
And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible
Oh, fuck.
murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed
What the fuck?
Rantaro!
What am I doing?
That's the truth of this
Why isn't
case!
it registering sometimes?
And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer!
Fuck me.
I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth
Damn
of
it.
this case!
Sometimes it just doesn't register.
Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you?
Oh shit.
You have
Fuck.
to fight for the truth. I know you can do this.
I'm doing so bad.
If you say you believe
I'm
in
doing
me,
so bad.
don't look away from the truth! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you?
Oh my gosh, why?
You have
Let me
to
press the
fight for
fucking
truth.
buttons.
Shuichi,
Maybe
know
I need
you
a
can do
controller
this.
for this.
If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you?
Oh my gosh.
Fight for the truth.
How do I focus?
Shuichi, I know you can do this.
Wait, I
If
thought I
you say
couldn't
you
miss.
believe in me, then
Oh, I
look
guess
away from the
it
truth!
just didn't matter what.
Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you
Fuck.
say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth.
We're getting there, slowly but surely.
Just stop! Remember what I told you?
Oh, I killed her.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Kill the mastermind. I don't know why I said it so robotic like. Where did she get that dress? She became a member of the Phantom Thieves.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
But you killed Rantaro instead.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was
And
trying
instead,
to
she
end
hit
this
Rantaro's
game.
dead,
She was
well,
trying to save us all.
formerly alive mind.
Isn't that right, Kaede?
Yes, sirree!
Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
She tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind
keyword.
might be there.
Keyword might there. Might be there. Not the
And
mastermind
that's why she
definitely
set
will
that
be
trap.
there.
It's my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Aww.
Stop. It's not true.
You said might. You never guaranteed that the mastermind
Please,
would be there.
Don't say it's your fault.
You even said earlier that they might not show up at all. So, it was honestly surprising that someone did show up.
It'll be harder for me.
When I fucking
None
die.
of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Aw, this is sad. Okay, it is sad, but also it's funny seeing like barely any part of Shuichi's eyes when he's crying.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me?
Can you delete my internet search history? It was full of Mew porn.
Can you end all of this?
Well, I don't know, maybe.
I want you to reveal everything
should
that
just show
happened
some more
and
restraint.
convince everyone.
These are high schoolers.
And then, I want you to end this.
But I mean, come on.
That's
They make this game horny
my
on purpose.
final wish.
If they can do it, why can't I? No, I'm just kidding. That's not how this works. It's like killing someone and being like, if Ted Bundy can kill people, then why can't I? That's the horrible. That would never hold up in a court of law. Probably.
I'll reveal everything. The truth.
I honestly would not be surprised though if Kaede's search history was something like Mew Iruma nude, Mew Iruma no clothing, Mew Iruma.
Next time on Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony.
That is her last name, right? Iruma. I want to help you grant Kaede's wish.